be on their back, especially the round dogs and the long dogs. So that would be Dexter and obviously Remy. And I will help you guys. So what I say is when you're doing, if you can see what I'm doing is I'm paying Serby money. Not many people will go to work, right? Just give them a little, just to get them comfortable on their back. Look at, I know, Remy's like, I'm a long round dog, I can't get the treats. So this would be where you could start to practice grabbing in between the paws, you know, the little webbing, the little feet, and just having him become more comfortable. Because he's gonna be bigger, then I would practice this like with him on the ground and being comfortable. I mean, we don't know how big Luna's gonna be. She could be 30 pounds.
Yeah, they told us they were guessing about 40.
40 pounds, yeah. So as you're looking at the paw, so you touch the paw and then you pop a treat. I know that's a big treat. How about a little one? No, I don't want your treats. I'll take what these guys are having. Yeah, but Remy says, I will take your treat. Good job. So this is all the work that we say you can do in the house, rainy days. And if you believe this or not, this is very stressful on your dog. And this is kind of some of the brain work that we say, keep doing this stuff. And once you've touched all the paws, you might want to even pull on the little nail and touch that. Oh, now you want it. Yeah, oh, I lied. Yeah, now you want a treat from me. So pulling on the nails, somebody's got to trim the nails, so we're trying to get them used to just being looked at and touched, and oh, so good. So this is a good thing. So how many of you think that maybe you do this once in a while, it looks easy here, and then you go home and then they want to nip on you?
Yes.
Like, so what would you do, and I'm going to borrow my wiggle worm. Oh, Wiggles, you want to come and sit with me for a minute? How much do you weigh?
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Oh, wow.
With those 30 pounds of love. You need to make a miniature one of these.
They
right?
do.
Yeah. So there's a little area on your dog's chest, right here, where I'm kind of, and it just takes him to another calming level. I said a little calming level. He just looked at you, Mom, how are we not sitting together? Hold on, I'll get you up a little higher. There. Now you can see all your students. Oh, hi, Moons. So if by accident Sir nipped at me because we're playing and his mouth got in the way, or, you know, it's fine that he, you know, touches my skin with his mouth as long as he doesn't put any pressure behind it and bite down. And if we were at home and I was practicing this and we were doing really well and all of a sudden he lost it and he nipped on me, I would say, you know, years ago it was make a big loud yip, and sometimes it actually increases them to want to bite you more because they think you're playing. So you can just be like, ow, or too bad, and then put them down and walk away from them. Like walk out of sight, get behind a pocket door, go in the garage, whatever, wherever you are, get far away, because you'll see when the puppies play, if one puppy is being too rough with the other, they might make a little and then they'll go the other direction. They'll be like, I don't want to be by you. So it's hard for humans to simulate that. So it's almost easier to teach like, well, I'm going to do what your puppy's friends are. We're going to leave. We're going to walk away. So if you have a confined area, like if you confined of like, he says, I'm so good. I hate it. Look at, we can see all his markings now. Oh. So he's round and wiggly. So he's better when I stand up. So if you find that your dog's so wiggly, I think you saw that yesterday in playgroup. Yes. We had a wiggly girl and I stood up and it was fine. Some puppies don't want to be on their back, so we don't want to force them. We just want to have them get used to being touched and handled. So what I would do is practice putting them on a different surface. Like at the vet, you're going to have a surface like this, and give a little treat. Sorry, here I have my back to you. So I'm going to give a little treat as I start to like fiddle with the tail. What's in there? Put a treat down. So these are little things that, like your groomer, or whoever's going to do the nails, maybe it's you. But right now I just want, and I also like that this would help Remy get used to a new surface that's elevated. You can do this on your bed because it's nice and soft, but then you risk maybe accidents. So, and I will say, as you practice doing this, you're going to practice touching the collar, because we're going to do that next, grabbing the collar. Good, and then giving a little treat, so they never get fearful of somebody reaching and grabbing their collar, because that can be kind of scary. Even Servant gets a little like, I don't like that. So this is where, you have these nice, beautiful, long ears, but I'll touch the ear and then give the treat. So this really is stuff that, like when your friends come over, if they want to touch your puppy and say, oh, it's so cute, it gets them used to everybody coming over and reaching and touching for him. Our little guy at home is nervous when people come over and touch him because he just didn't get any of this as a puppy. Oh, I'm gonna pick you up like a shorty. Oh my goodness, putting a little treat in your mouth. And again, if gotcha's kind of scary, you might want to say collar, and then I'm gonna put a little treat in her mouth. Good job. And then I let go, grab again, collar. Good. So I want her to get used to that motion where I'm I guess she's already used to it. She's like, yeah, Molly, whatever you have in that bag. It is delicious. Delicious. Good. Because what we're going to do is we're going to let them be off leash, and then we're going to walk around and practice grabbing the collar. So that's kind of setting us up for this. So just at your chair, before you unhook them, and if you have your harness on, harness is fine, just grab the harness. Because I noticed that Milo has a little harness on, and she didn't even care that he barked. Look at that. Off is your cue to say, and then too bad is too bad. Your inner teenage girl comes out. You get to be like, sorry, Charlie. And it's really calm because you're like really like blowing them off. Sorry. And then you walk away because then they're like, wow, that was some impact my human that I want to jump on. Right. It gives me so much joy. It's like blowing me off. So it's really just, it's almost a physical, you see I walk up and then I turn and walk away. So let's hang on to grab the collar and then unhook the off. Too bad. Off. Good. So I'm just waiting for her to kind of not put her paws up on me. That's all. Nothing more than that. Just, if it's easier to work with two people and do this, or just attach them and then practice walking up, that can be really helpful. Do you find your dog wants to jump on everybody when you're on a leash? Yeah, because they're like, ooh, puppy. So we'll try again. Hi, Remy. Oh, hi. You're cute. Off. Oopsie. I'll go over and see this next. Off. Oh, try one more time. Doo-doo-doo. Off. Oops, try one more time. This is gonna be it. Off. Can't do it, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go all the way back so that was good. So as soon as he backed off and gave me the behavior I just wanted to reward it. This is either a two-person game or if you're practicing by yourself, attach them, kind of, and so you can practice naturally walking up, off. That